Hi Sharon, my name's Christian Renna. I'm with RenGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you to give you some free tips and tricks you can use to increase your online presence. First of all, so I have your Zillow turned on here, or your Zillow profile here pulled up. This is how I found you. When I typed in your name under Google, it was hard to find your Facebook. I wasn't sure. There was only two of you. I wasn't sure which one, so we're not going to use Facebook, but I would highly suggest making your Facebook page more prominent and making it known that you're a realtor. So Sharon Z with a hyphen and then realtor afterwards. That way they can know. So I also want to point out that when I typed in your name, the first thing that popped up was Remax. And so when we hit this link, though, it's a 403 error code. So your website actually is working 0. And I know that Remax provides websites to their agents, you know, free of charge or whatever. And the thing is, you can't really do much with those because you don't own it. First of all, I would highly suggest getting a website. Contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com. And the leads that come through your website are exclusive to you, so you're not going to be competing with other agents or anything like that. For the purpose of this video, it's going to be a little bit different because it was harder to find you. You don't have a website. So we're going to talk about citations first. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. Those directories include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Chamber of Commerce. All those are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in new Braunfels real estate agents, okay? We got Marsha Kovar Realtor, Whitechar Realtors, we got Keller Williams Realty. The biggest thing I want to point out, first of all, these guys are here because of citations in their Google My Business page. The biggest thing I want to point out is that you can actually have your own Google My Business page even if you're not a brokerage, separate from Remax. And so I'm not sure if the Remax you work for is Remax River Cities. If this is your guys' one, then yeah, you are up here for your whole brokerage is way in the bottom though. But so they do have one. Excuse me, but I would like to point out that there are many individual agents that have Google My Business pages, and so I'm going to use D. Lee Edwards for the purposes of this video, which is in his Google My Business page. So once you get your own Google My Business page, this is what it's going to look like. First of all, we recommend minimum 25 reviews. So obviously, once you get it, you're going to start pushing those reviews. And if you have more than 14, you're going to beat D. Lee, and you're going to be higher than him as well, as long as you have citations as well. Another thing is, so the address. So a lot of times people are nervous to get a Google My Business page because they don't want their address shown. So either A, you may be able to use your brokerage's address, or B, you can use your home address, but then you just block out the address. So you can get a Google My Business page, but then you can hide the address from the public so they won't know where your house is. I know that's the concern of a lot of people. But this is a basic Google My Business profile. So we got the reviews, we got you can hide the address if you need to, and then photos. So photos are very important. So the thing you have to remember is that Google loves content, and content isn't just words. It's also photos and how you save your photos. Just think of it like all search engines read how a photo is saved on the back end. So a lot of times when we upload photos places, they're saved as whatever the computer comes up with to save it as. And so like usually random letters and numbers, you know, and that's not bringing us any value because the search engine is going to read that and it's not going to help you at all with just random letters and numbers. So all your photos, you want to make sure that you save it as good authoritative content that these search engines are going to read and pick up. So when you get your Google My Business page, we recommend 10 photos. So obviously D. Lee's only got 2. The Google My Business drive-by photo doesn't count, but this one does. So you're going to want 10 photos. If you got 10 photos, saved them right, get some more reviews than D. Lee, and with citations, you could be well above beating him, and he's in the map pack. And I think he's only 3 down from your entire brokerage, so which is Remax, which is a good name and brand. But that's it for citations. Backlinks. So this is D. Lee's website. I didn't know which website was yours, so I couldn't use it. But if you see here, this is just an example of a basic website, D. Lee Edwards. You know, again, all your photos, you want to make sure you save them properly. And really, believe it or not, having a website built compared to the amount of one sale is really not that big of a deal. And in fact, you can actually build a website yourself, you know, if you have enough time. But the thing is, you want to make sure that all your photos are saved properly, especially in a real estate website. But so backlinks. So what a backlink is anywhere that your URL can be found. So for this video, anywhere that dleeedwardsrealty.com can be found. So once you have your own domain, you'll get backlinks yourself. What a backlink is anywhere that domain can be found. D. Lee has 154 backlinks from 47 referring domains, but if you can see here, his domain rating is only a 13 out of 100. So that's very low domain rating. The thing to keep in mind is that not all backlinks are created equal. You want your backlinks to be coming from sites that are not spammy and sites that are relevant to the trade. So just when you get your website and you start pushing backlinks, some are free, some you pay for, but you want to make sure that they're coming from reputable sites that aren't spammy. And that'll help raise your domain rating and your visibility and get you seen. So, yeah, other than that, I hope this video finds you well. Like I said, this Remax.com that came up first time we popped your name up, 403 error code. So I would maybe get that checked out with your brokerage, or just, you know, forget it and get your own website. But either way, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your business to bring you some leads this upcoming season. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback, just feel free to let us know. So thank you very much for watching.